on AI, two positive papers about things that are happening. And I think especially the second one has something to teach us about where this stuff is going. So the first one is about sonographers and cardiologists looking at EKGs, and normally you have two people look at these things. And so it's the way to double check it, but of course that just takes a lot more time. So they trained AI on about 3,000, 4,000 cases, and then they had the second person in line look at it, and they couldn't tell the difference whether the thing that looked at it before and gave the initial analysis was a person or the AI. So it was good enough that you probably only need one person to double check it. So this is going to happen in every field of medicine, but it's going to have to happen like this, where you have like initial studies like this and then double checking the systems, and it's going to be all these little pockets of AI. And so that's how this stuff is going to go, and hopefully it's going to roll out more like this, where you have double checking to make sure that you're still meeting that same quality of care. But if you are, you're going to have more human health, one hopes, hopefully evenly divided. This second one is more of an art, because it is about the design of semiconductors, and I've always been fascinated by this because apparently it is so hard for humans to figure out exactly how to do it. You need to work at this for decades to figure out where to put the big modules, how to connect them. And so in this one, they did competitions, and they tried to see, what if you let the AI do the entire solution process for a faster semiconductor? Or what if you just a human do it? What if the AI started it, then a human finished it, or vice versa? And it turns out that the best workflow, and this makes so much sense, is going to apply to so many other industries and ways we relate to these things, is you have the human start and has the big ideas where to put the major components of the semiconductor to squeeze a little bit more juice out of it. And then it is the AI who's better at figuring out the tiny little final details of how to connect all the little pieces and move stuff around in little jiggling ways until it's just perfect. And so just like you see in computer-aided chess tournaments where it's one genius with an AI versus another genius with an AI, this is how a lot of art and human design and engineering stuff is going to go. So yes, I know about all of these dark side things, but it is exciting to think about the fun, artistic, better design stuff that's also going to come out of this revolution.